y'all.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode.
Refried home fries here. I'm
Refried
Cat.
Fries. I'm dog.
And fries.
And dog fries. I'm dog fries.
Yeah. We're gonna
Fried dog.
Fried dog?
Wouldn't that be like fried
That's
hot dogs?
kind of gross.
Come on, fried
No,
hot
they
dogs
do
were
that in some
rocking.
countries though, so don't want to offend anybody
Come
if you do.
on.
But anyways, yeah, that's
Your mom would cut the hot dog in half. She'd fry it,
Hot
put it
dog
on
is
a
different.
plain piece of white bread with some ketchup, and here's your lunch.
yuck.
But Mom, I wanted a hot dog bun.
Mustard. All right. Let's stop the nonsense right now, okay? Right now.
Oh, Merry
Today,
Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. We are going to be doing, the guys just, of course, premiered this one. So, of course, we are going to do our little review on it.
Do our little thingy.
Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
And this is a first time reaction for her.
I haven't seen it yet.
I watched
waited.
it.
I
watched
waited
it
a couple
once.
days. And just so you guys know, on Monday night, I had a dream that the guys released a Christmas video. And lo and behold, they did the next morning. I was the first one on Patreon to see it.
Miss Cleo over here.
And Becky Crabtree was in my dream too. And Adam Rupp. And I told Adam, I knew you guys were going to release one. It was a crazy dream. And it was just got crazier when they did release one. Because I know they typically do on Mondays, but once in a while on Tuesdays they will.
Yeah.
They'll drop on
It was just a
Patreon.
bit weird that it dropped on a Tuesday.
Yeah. It's just, I
So,
think
the 1-800 number is below. Call Miss Cleo and she'll do your tarot cards. And
yeah.
Miss
Yeah, it was kind of a
Cleo.
crazy evening the night before with some conversations too. So I think it was just my subconscious was, yeah. And I was thinking about Monday, waiting for them to drop one, and I'm like, I know they have to drop one for
Yeah,
Christmas.
I know that sounds gross. I know. We're not really waiting for him to drop one. It's just we're talking about a video here, guys. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh my goodness, dog. Yeah. So, anyways, let's move forward here.
Yeah. On that note,
Yeah.
not a brown note.
We were not going to promote our Patreon
Right.
until after the first of the year.
Yeah.
But
we
Miss
were gonna.
Ann Price decided to go and hunt us down on Patreon out of the kindness of her heart.
Yeah,
Super
she actually
sleuth.
did a search and found us. So.
And she went on Patreon and found us, and she joined.
She
She's our
outed us.
first Patreon subscriber.
We're out of the closet. She outed us.
Yeah, out of the closet.
We weren't
So-
planning on doing a regular official premiere release and everything until after
No.
the first of the year, but the Patreon is live. It's up if you guys want to head over there.
And we do have a few videos up.
There's a couple videos up right now.
Yeah.
We're backlogging right now.
We
We're
had a
still trying to
couple,
put
luckily,
things up.
so we were able to put them up
Yeah.
because I wasn't going to have her sit there and join and not have. But there, it's nothing extravagant.
Not
it's
yet.
$2 and $5 tiers. That's what I meant as far as extravagant. $2 and $5 tiers is it, but it will help us tremendously. Yeah, and the first 10 that join, we have some really cool. Paul's going to drop it in here because the coloring's not coming up on the camera here, but we got some cool refried home fry stickers. So the first 10 y'all are going to get a sticker from us.
Yeah.
That's
so
something
there.
for now.
That's our first piece of swag.
Yeah, until we can get our merch going. But
Yeah, 'cause you
anyways,
gotta have a line.
that's that. And yeah, it's in our about information.
Right, yeah, on our YouTube page, go to
Yeah.
About, and it's down there with all the rest of the links for our Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
all of our social media contacts.
And if anybody for the radio show tomorrow, if you would like to request a song, it still goes. I need to put a list together.
Right.
So I need to know,
I
you know,
need to know.
ASAP if you want to donate for a song request, $10 or more donation, plus you'll get a shout out on the air.
Yeah,
if not,
shout
it's
out.
okay. It's the holidays. I get it, but we just wanted to throw it out there. So anyways,
Cool, man.
enough of the, right? Let's get to this video because I have legitimately not seen it yet. This is the,
Right.
it's been a while since I've waited to see their video. when it dropped. But I like to do first time reactions. We've been able to do quite a few lately.
Oh, especially with the Christmas stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's always fun watching. I can watch some of them, 100 times. I don't care, but.
And you know what I've noticed more than anything is during the holidays, the music that they've done for Christmas and other things, Adam sings more. Adam Rupp is doing more vocals and less of the
there's not so much beatboxing in a lot of it.
Yeah. And that fits completely with the holiday feel and atmosphere and everything else.
And that's true a cappella right
there.
Right,
and that just proves that he's a true professional musician. He's
absolutely.
They're not. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. They write for what's appropriate. They don't write for their own ego.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or he'd be beatboxing and everything.
Whatever.
Look at me.
Works and sound. That's one of the reasons for such a great success, I believe, is because they do that.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yep. So.
On that note,
let's listen.
Jump down
My
here.
phone is doing some weird stuff, so let me just shut it off. Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Ready? Let's put our headphones on.
Oh, let's
put our listening ears on, children.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it at the same time.
And as always, I will recommend, if you're not, get a decent set of headphones because
if you can, yeah.
What a difference in sound.
Well, even earbuds, don't they? If they're good earbuds.
Yeah, some of the higher end earbuds are good. I've actually seen some reactors use earbuds.
Yeah.
But any kind of a good closed system headphones.
It makes a huge difference.
Yes.
Before I thought, yeah, okay, whatever, I can hear it, but now I get it for sure. So, speaking of get it, let's
get it.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming our very special guest tonight, live in the studio, performing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It's Home Free.
Who is that? Does anybody know?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Hang on just a second. Go ahead.
I almost expected Austin to start off for some reason. So it kind of threw me when Tim did.
I'm going to bring it back to the beginning just because I love this. We just got finished watching a reaction from 307, Chris and Matt. Which, dude, by the way, guys, you guys rock. Okay?
You guys are awesome.
I love
307
watching
reacts
the videos.
are the bomb. Diggity.
But they were talking about auto-tune and about Tim's voice and the tone and the timbre of his voice on the beginning of Brothers in Arms. And it's almost the same thing here. You can literally hear his vocal cords vibrating, and there's no auto-tune, there's no nothing. There's some compression, there's some EQ, and here you go. The difference between having to massage everything and working with a professional who can give you something great going in instead of having to do it in post-production. Yeah, just listen to this again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming our very special guest tonight, live in the studio, performing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It's Home Free.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah. Yeah, that was a look.
Ooh, hit that one too. He hit the subs on that one.
And you saw that look too? Well, he was hitting it. Yeah, chances bomb.
Did you see that look when he was hitting it?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, saw it.
You
we need to go back to that look again.
Okay, yeah. You know, the only thing I was gonna say, they need to be wearing Angel Flight pants. That would complete the whole 70s
right.
with the sweaters, and one of them has to be holding a pipe. I mean, somebody has to. Come on.
Angel
This
Flight.
is so. Wow.
On our troubles will be out of sight.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, man. Taking that
Have
frosting.
yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore.
Man.
You know, just when you think Austin's vocals have become more mature as he's getting older and he's getting way better, he's still the buzzsaw, man. That vocal just cuts through any
does.
mix, just bam, right in your face.
Yeah.
I don't know
wow.
what frequencies he's living on, but wow. I'm sure Darren and they just shake their head and go, okay, we gotta bring him down, bring him down.
Yeah, and he's the youngest out of all of them, so I can't even imagine when he's going to sound like 10 years from now.
Oh man.
If he's maturing.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a gorgeous voice.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, it's just so powerful. He just cuts right through
is.
the mix. Wow.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow.
Talk about cutting through a mix. Mr. Faust. Wow.
Yeah, something else.
I
Just
mean,
on
well,
the
yeah,
opposite end
just
of
right,
the spectrum.
Yeah, I mean, right when you jumped in on that, just on the beginning, is just like, bam.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star up on the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, and have yourself a merry little Christmas Have a merry little Christmas now.
There's Rob.
There he is.
That was nice.
Yeah, great.
That was awesome. Because another thing, I'm waiting to see if they talk.
No.
My dream, Adam was sitting in front of me, Becky's on my left side, somebody else was on my right, and we listened to it together. And I'm like, I told you, Adam, I knew you guys were gonna release one, but it wasn't good. But I wasn't gonna tell Adam that.
Good.
So it's been, and I'm like, kind of bizarre for home free. You know, some stuff is better than others, but it was good. It was great. And I got little tears in my eyes because their voices are so amazingly beautiful. Their harmonies blow me away. You know, that was great.
Once again, I mean, there's only so much you can do with a Christmas classic. I mean, it's been done a million times.
But
they take their arrangements, their interpretations. I think they did a great job.
I think they did.
You got to throw something
you guys
else in
did
there at some point.
amazing.
Yeah, I thought it was excellent. The arrangement, the harmonies, the way it was put together, everything, the vocal arrangement versus the drum tracks and everything else, the way it was mixed, all the little ear candy going on in headphones.
Yeah, that really makes a difference too.
Yeah, and the recording itself. I mean, God, like I said, the way these guys' voices, they just, whoever's got the lead, man, they make sure it just cuts right through the mix.
Yeah.
Without being blaring out front, like too loud.
It was great. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I will end up watching it again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us and watching that with. I'm excited. That was so good.
That might even make it on the radio for the Christmas show.
Yes. Yes, it shall.
How was that for a segue? Pretty crappy.
So tomorrow that will be on the radio. Absolutely. That version. Good thinking.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Okay, for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, if you like what you see, please hit that little ding, 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 ding red thing down there. Please. You guys like for us, okay, if you could.
Like and subscribe.
Share if you feel like it, but if you
pass us around.
Yeah, just if you could at least like, if you like it.
If you like it.
And we'll be back soon.
Yeah,
Have
definitely.
a merry little Christmas.
All right, guys.
And
we'll see you. Take care. If anything, we'll see you on the radio.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.